how many of you want to see the skincare foundation of the future? This is it. It's called Dekliderm Self-Adjusting Foundation, and it's revolutionizing the way people think about their beauty regimen. Joining me this morning is lifestyle expert Stephanie Danielson to tell us about this new technology. Welcome back, Stephanie.
Thanks. Great to be back.
Great to see you. Now, as we know, we're ladies, and there's a lot of different foundations out there. So why would women be interested in Dekliderm over other products?
Sure. Well, this is so unique. I've actually never seen anything quite like Dekliderm because it's a self-adjusting foundation. So it actually comes out as a white cream, and as you blend it into your skin, it's going to instantly change color to match your skin tone at the present time. So unlike most skin, foundations, this just makes shopping for foundations so much easier. There are dozens of color options in the store, and I don't know about you, but it never fails. I always get home and I'm 1 or 2 shades off. And then you have to go back to the store and get the right one, or you're mixing 2 to 3 foundations to get the right match. It can be frustrating.
And they're not always cheap, so you definitely don't want that to happen. Now, you've said before that one bottle can actually match more than one skin tone, right?
Multiple skin tones. Now, we do give 2 options. There's a light and a medium to make it easy. The light's for very porcelain fair skin, but the medium is the universal go-to. So that's what most people will use, anywhere from olive skin tones to tan to darker skin tones.
And how can color actually adjust in a foundation like that?
Sure. Well, it's a really neat technology. In fact, I'm going to put some on my hand here so you can see it in action. We can get a close-up here. You see it comes out as a white cream, and there are these tiny color adjusting beads within the cream. Can we get a close-up? Awesome. And don't blink, because as I blend it in, it instantly, these tiny color adjusting beads activate to change color and match my skin tone at the present time. So what you get is a very high quality foundation. It's lightweight, yet it's giving you that full coverage. I like to let it set for a few seconds before I put my makeup on, and eventually it gets to that shine-free matte finish.
Well, what I like about this is that it looks like a nice light application, not too thick or greasy before you're putting your makeup on there.
Exactly. Keeps you looking natural, but yet still gives you that full coverage.
Yes, and of course we need to be careful about sun exposure all year round. So this has that SPF in it?
SPF 50. How amazing is that? Every foundation I've tried in the past has SPF 15 or 20 at the most, but the problem is they are super greasy and they feel heavy and caked on, which automatically just ages you. No one wants that. Dekliderm has SPF 50 in it, and yet it's lightweight, no greasiness.
Right, because if you have to add, your extra sunscreen on, that greasy application, it cakes through your makeup. Oh, when that comes off, it's awful. Yeah. And then you also suggest that people use a primer with Dekliderm, correct?
Primer is if you've never used primer before, you're really in for a treat. So Dekliderm it's a 2-part system. So we have a great 50% off show special. Not only will you get the foundation, you're also going to get the anti-aging primer. And this is amazing. You put it on before your foundation. Not only does it help to minimize the appearance of pores, but it keeps your makeup on and looking fresh for a longer period of time. This particular primer has anti-aging benefits. It's full of vitamin C, peptides, a unique ingredient called lavendox, and those all help to minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So you definitely want to use the primer. You put it on before your foundation. And I want to point out, it just gets better and better with Dekliderm, because not only is it a self-adjusting foundation, a sunscreen, but it's also a moisturizer. So you're saving a lot of money.
A lot of money, absolutely. Now, is this available in stores yet?
You want to go to Dekliderm.com. This is a special product here, or you can call the number we'll be offering on the screen.
And then I was informed that we actually have a before and after of a woman who already applied Dekliderm, and she was kind enough to let us see her take off her foundation. Let's take a look at this. Oh my gosh, wow.
How amazing is that? So you really are getting that full coverage, yet it's lightweight, so you still, she still looks like herself in the picture of her with the Dekliderm on.
Wow, you never would have guessed that she had that stuff under that Dekliderm.
Yep.
So
covers up the blemishes.
Coverage, yes, and again, we have to point out that it's not thick and greasy. So great product. That SPF 50 sounds like a win-win scenario to me. You can call now to get both the Dekliderm foundation and the primer together. And bonus, you get 50% off the retail price. Plus, by calling now, you get a free eyelash enhancer with your order. Call 1-800-655-0817 or go to Dekliderm.com. Really quick, what is that eyelash enhancer?
I love the lash enhancer. You apply it just like you would mascara. It gives your eyes a nice pop.
Oh, fantastic. Gosh, you guys are giving away a lot of goodies today. Well, thanks so much for your time. We really appreciate it, Stephanie.
Thank you.
The Morning Blend will be back right after this.